Hello and welcome everyone to Healings and Readings with Deeple. We are live right now and ready to take your questions. I am so excited to be here. Happy Wednesday to all of you. And I want to today talk about unleashing and discovering your path in life. A lot of times we're on this journey, whether it's a spiritual journey, a healing journey, whatever journey we are on life's journey, right? It's all about life and how can we live this life, lead our path with passion and purpose? And how can we find our truth? How can we live in our truth? How can we transform our energy? Well, we're here today to help you shift the level of consciousness beyond the ego so that you can experience a permanent identity level transformation. And I am so excited to have Micah Ketting here with me today, and we're going to get started in just a little bit. So join me, go ahead and share this out with everyone you know, invite them here, tag people you know to our wonderful healings and readings. We're going to get started in just a moment, so just hang on tight. Hello and welcome back to Healings and Readings with Deeple. Welcome everyone. Let's look at the comments really quick. Hello Manira, so wonderful to see you. If anyone else would like to share that you are here, and especially if you're new to Healings and Readings with Deeple, you're joining me for the very first time, let me know where you're tuning in from. I do want to give you a shout out, so do say hello, okay? Now, today we are talking about unleashing and discovering your path in life. And Micah Ketting is going to join me in just a little bit. And we're going to be doing some fun readings and healings in just a moment. But let's talk about this a little bit, because unleashing and discovering your path in life, what does that mean, right? We're always on this journey. Every single day when I wake up, I'm like, okay, what do I need to let go today so I could lead my life with joy and happiness and inner peace, right? Those are the three things that a lot of people seek is joy, happiness, and inner peace. And of course, we need the finances, we need the relationships, we need better health to support all of this. And so I want to help you unleash and discover your path in life, because that is so important to each and every one of you. As I work with people all around the world, I know more and more each day that all you're trying to do is hone in on your truth. And really, some of you are even still looking for your purpose, and it's okay, because I am too. You know, we have multiple purposes in life. It's not just one, right? Yeah, I fulfilled one purpose. Now I have another purpose. And that's what keeps this human mind achieving and wanting, ambitious and motivated. It's because we have these desires and these passions that lead us into different purposes, right? But can we move beyond the ego, right? Can we transform our energy, raise our vibration, and move beyond the ego, move beyond those negative thought patterns, move beyond the mind chattering, and raise our frequency, tap into that specific frequency to make your life's dreams come true, your purpose come to fruition, right? So we're going to talk about all of this, because a lot of times when we are stopped in our discovery to our purpose, it is because of one thing that I seem to find to be a theme, and that is our painful past. So let's move beyond that. And if you're ready to move beyond that, I want you to put yes in the comments. Okay. And in the meantime, while you put yes in the comments, I'm going to bring Micah Ketting on right now so that we can do some live healings and readings and really channel the energy of the entire group today. Okay. Hello, Micah.
Hi, Deepa. Great to be here. How are you? You're looking
I'm
great.
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. You just came back from a vacation yourself, right?
Yeah, I traveled. I moved my daughter back to the Netherlands, so it was like part a few days off, but also moving. So our mums, how we do that all at the same time.
I know, I know. Well, I'm so glad to have you back. And I know we have a lot of people here today that are really looking for their life's purpose, their life's path. And there's so many things that get in our way. I mean, I know you've experienced it, I've experienced it, and maybe even on a daily basis, we experience things that we notice because we are very empathic. We're very intuitive. And I'm talking about everybody here. Each and every one of you are very, very intuitive. And so you notice these things, right, that come into your way. Other people, when I remember, I mean, when I used to not even do energy healing, when I was a lay person, not knowing anything about energy, I would just go about my day and be like, God, my life sucks, right? And that was it. But I didn't realize that I need to raise my frequency. And the way to do that, yes, my words matter, my thoughts matter, everything matters, how I feel matters, and my past matters. I used to just be like, you know what? The past is the past and let it trigger me a lot, and I realized that it doesn't have to because I have choices, right? And so, why don't we tune in to everybody and see what's coming up? I see a lot of people saying yes, that they're ready to unleash and discover their path's life. And I just see a yes, and I love it. And so let's give them some feedback as to what you're tapping into right now, because we're going to do a collective reading right now.
Wonderful, and I so loved what you said about having multiple life purposes because, I started out as a lawyer, then I finished that, then I went on into management consulting and coaching. And I
Yeah.
still, and I still combine all these things until this day. And everything I learned and did before I went into the healing arts. So I so loved what you said about having multiple purposes, because it's not only one thing. It can be various things, and it doesn't have to be grand. And when I prepared for this session, I went to the cards as well because I know everyone always loves cards. So I thought, let's pull a card for the group, and I used the Shaman's Dream. It's a beautiful oracle card deck by Colette Baron Reed and Alberto Villoldio. And this is how I always find it correct to show the deck, when I use the cards. And the wonderful card that I pulled is the Magician's Sword. And it says, confidence in your magic. And I find that so beautiful because we all have magic inside of us. We all have our own magic. And the interesting thing with this card is when this card appears, we are also called to cut all the cords that bind us together to old thought forms or beliefs or, friends that are not true. And just what you said, what you say, what you think, what you believe, what you feel, it all is the basis for everything you manifest in your life. So let's work with the sword today as well to see if we can cut some negative energy patterns for people. I'll show the card as well. You see, it's a beautiful crystalline sword, and it's surrounded by light. So it's a wonderful card. And and I thought it was very appropriate, very fitting with the intention and the subject of today.
I love it. I love it. Let's create some magic.
Definitely.
So just guide us through, and
Yeah,
I'll be working with my hands as well.
I'm just tuning in into the collective field of the group. And what I always like in my own Facebook Lives on Monday as well is that I set the intention not only for everyone who is listening live, but also for everyone on the replay. Because a lot of people are confused about that, but the energy will work as well on the replay for everyone who listens to that. And what I feel like at a collective level, and I worked with a client today with that subject as well, and it came up with a lot of my clients this week, is like the pattern of addictions. And that can be anything. You know, we can be addicted to our work. We can be addicted to the need that we want to do everything perfect, our perfectionism. We can be addicted to alcohol or cigarettes or love, you know. So let's work with that energy and use the sword to cut all the cords for everyone around that collective pattern. It's a collective pattern that's very old, but that's coming up for clearing right now. And the beautiful crystalline energies of the earth are helping us. I'm working with the selenite, the smoky quartz. And I just showed the card of the magician's sword. So everyone who's listening to this, just visualize a beautiful sword surrounded by light. And then think of one thing in your life that you would like to change. One thing in your life that you want to change, that you want to clear off all the negative associations, energy, thought forms, beliefs, and that you want to bring magic into. And then you can either grab the sword yourself. You can also ask an archangel of your liking. I always love to work with Archangel Michael when I clear these kind of energies. And then let the sword cut away all the cords, especially around our heart areas. And it's very simple. It's a very clear, clean cut. So you visualize and you think, cancel, clear, delete on the front, cancel, clear, delete on the left, cancel, clear, delete on the right, and cancel, clear, delete on the back. Don't forget the back side. And then let all the energy, let all the cords, contracts, vows, oath, frequencies, and bonds between the frequencies that limit you from reaching your highest potential for that what you want to achieve, or the goal you're pursuing, or the health you want to have. Let it all flow out of your system. And we'll just let the energy flow for a few seconds. Okay, that was a huge release. And then everyone can open up their heart chakras. So go inwards with your attention and open up the heart area, the heart chakra, the thymus gland, the physical heart. And then let the magic in. And allow yourself to let the magic in whatever form it will come through for you. So I see diamonds, I see roses, I see new projects, I see houses, I see happy children, happy loved ones, animals. So whatever comes in, it doesn't matter how it looks like. You will know what it means. Your heart will know what it means. And then allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. and fill up your whole heart area with the energy of magic. And then from the heart area, expand it through your whole auric field. And then surrender and let go. And so it is.
Beautiful. Oh, that was amazing. Tell us what you guys are feeling in the comments. Share with us what's coming up for you. We would love to know. Melody is here. You are welcome, honey. I see Shiraz here. Hello. Rose, hello, my dear. Lion Queen, hello. I believe you are new today. Antonia, you might be new as well. Hello. Or I just don't recognize your real name, Lion Queen. Bonnie, hello. Kay Fisher, hello, my dear. I hope I have said hello to everybody. If I missed you, hello and welcome to Readings and Healings with Deeple. We are just getting started. Mike, I just did a beautiful community healing. And if you're going to be listening to the replay, you will be receiving the beautiful energies of this healing that she just provided for each and every one of you. We are going to now get into the one-on-one healings. Hello, Gosaya. Hello, Osmos. Hello. I think you're new to Readings and Healings with Deeple. Welcome to all our new people. And if there is something that is on your mind, something in life that you're going through, it doesn't have to be just health. It could be finances. It could be relationships. It could be, moving, or whatever it is that you are trying to do, something with your kids that is stopping you from unleashing and discovering your life, your life's journey, your life's path, your life's passion and purpose. Please do share with us if you would like a healing and reading. We will scan your energy. We will tell you exactly what's happening, where you're blocked, and how we could help you heal, okay? And until then, until people start to respond, I do want to share something beautiful that is coming up, and it is going to be awesome. I'm very, very excited. We're doing this for the first time at anandaforlife.com, and we have 3 special guests that are going to be joining us. One is Micah, Dana DeAngelis, and Michelle Warner, some of your favorite healers, and we're doing a 3-day intuition kickstart immersion. This intuition kickstart immersion is going to start to help you become more intuitive into your body. Listen to your body. I'm going to teach you all the tricks that I know that I used to create my modality and that I use every single day to help you be more intuitive to your body and open up your intuitive abilities. I call them super abilities. All right. So I want you to come and join me. I'm going to put the link right here. All right. And just go right to this link, anandaforlife.com/intuition kickstart. Really easy, guys. anandaforlife.com/intuition kickstart. The guides have already started the energies into helping you become more intuitive. And so if you go to the page, go ahead and register right now. Save your spot, because already I just promoted this. Well, I started last week and we've already got people signing up. They're very excited about kickstarting their intuition, because you know what? Our intuition helps us in all areas of our lives, right? We become so dependent on outside and we get confused by the information sometimes coming in. But I want to help you build confidence and trust into your intuition. So come join me for the ride. And it's a 3-day immersion, October 25th, 26th, and 27th, 2 to 2.5 hours each day, because I always love to go over. So come and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see you there. So now we're going to look at the comments and just see what's going on. Who would like a healing, a reading, scan, healing today? So let's see. All right. Um, Manira says, I feel the energy in my hands and feet and back like a hot wave. Can you explain why she's feeling that? Because I know she's very intuitive, so I know she's feeling that.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I also read her comment, and it's so interesting because if you clear energy, it has to leave your system. So some people, everyone, and that's so great of your intuitive immersion, people, that everyone experiences this differently. So some people really feel the energy and they feel it like something warm flowing around them or through them or in their bodies, or some people feel it like a cold, like a cold breeze or something that swirls around you. Other people can see the energy, or other people just know that it just has left their systems. So everyone feels that differently, and that's so great, because I also did like a 5-year long course to bring your intuition into practice. And it's just like, it's an ability we all have, and you only need to practice and just get some tips and tricks to help you over the first, like, bump. I don't know how to say that in English, but I think everyone knows what I mean. You so helping you over the threshold. That the first block that keeps you from doing more with your intuition. And
Exactly.
uh, and I was also reading Bonnie's comment that she's working through a house situation,
Yep.
which is during poverty and family arguments.
Yeah.
This is a perfect example. If Bonnie goes back to the replay and she trains herself to work with either the sword or the blue light of Archangel Michael or a jade dagger, and then clear all the contracts, all the oaths, all the experiences that you have been in poverty in previous lifetimes, clear it all for yourself just by the simple movements around your body. So I will do it for her now as an example. So I'm just tuning into her energy and a lot of past life experience, and a lot of karma is coming up in her field. I see several situations from past lives where she experienced poverty, and on both sides, on like the shadow side, the dark side, and on the light side. So I see situations that she caused people to be poor, but I see also situations that she was poor herself and that she worked to get out of it. So let's include them both. And then I'm holding her energy. I'm connecting to the various levels. And I just ask the sword to do its work. Cancel, clear, delete, cancel, clear, delete, cancel, clear, delete, cancel, clear, delete. And so it is. And then Bonnie, let us know in the chat if you could feel anything, because if you could feel energy leave, or you get like goosebumps, or triggering around your back, that means that your intuition is working and that you are connected to your energy.
Beautiful. And I went ahead and Bonnie, I was working on the second and the fifth chakras in the meantime, because I know you're having a hard time speaking up or nobody's listening to you. You feel like you're being unseen, unheard. And I understand sometimes these situations can trigger these emotions. And so I did work on the second and fifth chakra for you. Okay, my dear, let us know how you're doing and feeling. All right. Martina says, hi, dear Deepal and Micah. Came home late, but was looking forward to seeing you online. Hand pink waving. Okay. Thank you so much, my dear. Wonderful to see you. If you have a question and you would like a healing, please do let us know. Melody Hart would like a healing and reading.
Okay, well, for Melody, because I also brought my Happy Soul crystal cards by Diane Kiwaleo. Those are one of my favorite card decks. This is how they look like. And for Melody, I'm going to work with the crystalline energies of the earth. So, and this is wonderful because this will work for everyone. It's the citrine. It's the gemstone that is associated with prosperity. And it says it manifests and attracts wealth, prosperity, and positivity. But these cards always have a question that you can ponder upon, so you can think about or meditate upon. And the question is, what would you do if you had more than enough? And that's such a beautiful question because we always project our thoughts and our wishes in the future. But if we would realize that in the present moment, we always have enough and we are always provided for by source or spirit or God, just however you want to name the universal energies. So for Melody, um, let's go to the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. I'm just clearing away a little block around the sacral chakra. There she goes.
And I'm working around the heart because I feel like this interlocking of the heart, like something is blocking you or locking you from doing something that you're really passionate about. So I'm just going to release that energy, okay, and unlock it. You might feel your heart expanding, okay, Melody, if you're really sensitive.
Yeah, and that's great because the heart came in first for me, but I first had to do some work around the second and third chakras. So I'm working on the third chakra to bring in the citrine energy and to also make her receptive for this energy. And this has to do with allowing yourself to receive, knowing that you're more than valuable enough, that you're more than good enough to receive all the prosperity, all the abundance the universe has in store for you.
She feels the heart expansion. Perfect.
Great.
Beautiful. I love working.
Great, and look at how beautiful the citrine is. So everyone can tune into the energy and just and what I always do, or always very often, you know, when you feel like a part of your body that is contracted, so everyone can just do a quick body scan. So go to an area, it could be the adrenals or the heart, or like some, I feel a lot of shoulder energy for people that they have like burden energy on their shoulders. And then connect with that area, for example, the shoulders, and just send the energy of the citrine to it. And ask the gemstone, ask the crystal to bring in healing and the magic that we all want so much. And so it is.
And so it is. All right. We have about 2 minutes left before we head out. But I see Tony, who is new, would like a scan and a healing. Let's see what's coming up for Tony.
Wow. Okay, so let's connect to her energy field. And when I look at her energy bodies, it's like normally I see energy bodies like a big oval. When they are healthy and when they're balanced and harmonious, they're like a big oval around people. But what I see for her, it's like smaller on the top, then it expands in the middle and it goes back smaller on the bottom. So let's bring in the magician's sword to clear all cords and all energy from others that is attached to her energy body. And we don't have time to go into all the 7 energy bodies, but we'll just set the intention for the whole auric field to clear that away. So she can expand her aura. She can expand all the 7 energy bodies. We ask for the energy to repair the energy body as well. To fill all tears and holes, repair little dents and damages. And then let's do that for everyone. Let's fill up our whole energy body with magic. with the same magical energy that we worked with in the beginning. Just connect to it again. You intuitively will know how it feels like. Sometimes people even smell it, how it looks like, and then fill yourself up. Just visualize the big, beautiful egg around you, filled up with magic.
I love it. I love it. There are so many people here today, Micah, and I know you are very popular, one of our very popular healers at Ananda for Life. And so, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to share Micah's link, okay, where you can find Micah, work with Micah personally if you'd like, because I know a lot of you are looking for healings and readings. So all you have to do is go to anandaforlife.com/Micah. How easy is that? You will find all her sessions and packages that she offers on that page, and you could pick from any one of them. She is an amazing healer and can help you with everything, anything, and everything that's going on in your life. Okay, from finances, relationships, health problems. So I noticed that a lot of you are looking for, like Thea, you need some courage to release the fear of going to a dentist. Trust me, honey, I know how you feel. I get the same way, right? Because we have had bad experiences and they do stick to us. So yes, so go ahead and make sure that you look into working with Micah. Shamita, hello, welcome, honey. I'm so glad you're here. I think this is the first time. And chronic hives, that's an immune system thing, okay? Your immune system feels like it's just being attacked all the time by various things. And it needs to recognize that everything is not dangerous, right? Because in your life, you've had a lot of dangerous moments, okay, that have created trauma in your body. So your body's just reacting to that. All right, so Shamita, make sure that you look into working with Micah. Let's see who else.
Sorry, I even have the immune system package on your site.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Yes. So right now, guys, we're going into fall, right? We are heading into fall. Look at this. I even got my sweater on. So we need to boost our immune system. So take a look at Micah's immune system package. If you go to anandaforlife.com/Micah, you'll find all her stuff there. And if you are not already receiving emails from me, newsletters, updates about our readings and healings. We do a lot of stuff for free, and there's a lot of programs coming up through our healers as well as myself. So come and join us. All you need to do is email me at deepalshaw@anandaforlife.com, and I will put you on the email list. Just say, put me on your email list. That's all you need to do. Just email me. I want to hear from you personally if you are not already receiving my newsletters. All right, guys? I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time for you today. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Micah, for all of your beautiful energy that you shared with us. And so thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye, everybody.